What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So this is our final house build. We're in the house. We've been in the house for 2 weeks now. So this is what it turned out. I got to pressure wash the side of the house because it's dirty. And we just have all this stuff on the porch because I've made it a rule to where nothing comes in the house before it's cleaned first. So that's what's been going on. Anyways, so we'll come inside here and check her out, see what it's finally looking like. And there she is. This fan stopped working, which really sucks. So check this out. This is the power button. All on, nothing. Full on, nothing. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe the batteries are messed up. I don't know, but it's a brand new fan, so shouldn't be. This is the kitchen. This is how the kitchen turned out. We've got our double oven and then our single oven right there. And that's it. The cabinets turned out pretty good. The color's cool. Oh, had a leak here. So my wife was like, how come there's water in this? Is there supposed to be water down here? Like, no, there's not supposed to be water down here. But what I think is this is the drain for the dishwasher. And I just ran the dishwasher and I came down here to get these trash bags and there was just water everywhere. So I dried it up and it's still dry and I think that it's leaking out of here. So I'm just gonna tighten down this hose clamp. See, you can even move it, which isn't, look at, yeah, see, look how loose that is. So I'll fix that. No big deal. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the sink because that all came from the camper over there. Everything's looking nice. Oh, so we have a vent there for the microwave. This was a little excessive. I'll probably take that out and make it a little bit more because like the pipe fits in that. So that is huge. So really I can cut it down by like a third. And then I'll probably put some holes on this side so that I could have little shelves, same as we're supposed to. But anyways, little gripe there. They did come and fix all the drawers, like the drawer pulls. This one's kind of messed up. It doesn't, well, it's kind of working. Doesn't close all the way, which kind of sucks. And then this one is like, see, look at that. This one's like wobbly. Shouldn't be wobbly. That shouldn't happen. So that's got to get fixed. And that screw just fell out of it, I guess. So that's awesome. That kind of sucks. This is my office. Look, there's my channel. You could subscribe. Yep, you could do that. This is a computer. I took all the lighting out of it because it was annoying and it was always breaking. So that's the computer, PlayStation and stuff. So essentially for this room, I think what we're gonna do is leave the washer's going off. Leave the computer here. We're gonna put a couch there and then we're gonna put the PlayStation and the Switch and stuff on this wall, probably on a big TV. So we can just sit down right here and play the video games and stuff in this little office. That way I'm not bothering, or if anybody comes over, we're not like bothering anybody else that's out and about. Got some guitars in here. I have some more that I need to get in. This is a washer and dryer room. I had to put these shelves in because I didn't put any shelves in the washer and dryer room. This is just the first like iteration. Honestly, when I get some money, I'll probably do like the matching kitchen cabinets. And then on this wall, we'll do something. Probably just have our cleaning supplies and stuff. These washer and dryers are pretty sweet. That's the biggest thing that I think about moving from a camper to a house is like having these is so nice because I can do laundry all the time. Chloe's just hanging out. This is a spare bathroom. This is how it turned out. Pretty decent. It's just a bathroom, but it's nice. One thing that's weird is like I need to rewire these because this is our fan, the middle one, but in the master, this one's the fan. So I'd like to make it the same. Check it out. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra blankets for some reason. I think it's because we were just buying stuff and not really knowing what we had because we were in the camper. This is all the extra stuff that has been potentially slightly cleaned and now it's here to be put away. I have to put my plate carrier, my helmet and all that stuff up. I might buy a rack. Got skateboards, wakeboard. There's a snowboard in here somewhere right there. Yep, so that's just a work in progress. This turned out really nice though, and I like how my wife could hang up her little purses, and then she can come in here and just look and see which purse she wants for the day, and then go from there. She's got extra stuff up there, and I might actually put extra shelves up there because we have a ladder in the closet, and then she could just get the ladder and swap out her stuff, and maybe she can do the same thing right here, just with 2 or 3 more shelves. So that's kind of cool. Kitchen. And then master bedroom. Have clothes in the bed because I've been doing laundry. This is my wife's workout stuff. In her corner, she bought this at a thrift store for $5. So it's got my stuff on it. It's my phone. And I've been trying to read before bed every night, at least like 15 to 30 minutes. And I'm trying to make it a rule to where we don't get on the TV past 9 o'clock. So after 9 o'clock, you read until you get sleepy, because I'm terrible about going to sleep on time. That's a 55-inch TV, and it looks tiny. So this is where my head would potentially be in bed. And that thing is, it's like watching a small picture frame. Like it's tiny. My mother-in-law got me this bed, got me and my wife this bed, which was nice. We haven't had a bed in a long time, like a framed bed. This is a king size. This is a queen mattress, so eventually we want to have a king mattress, and then that one will go to the spare room. This is how the closet's turned out. What I am gonna do is, I did when we did the build, I left when I did the closets, but I wanted the shelves at 3.5 and 7 feet, and I'm 5'6", but I can reach up like plenty to essentially 7 feet would be the top of this, and it's super easy. I can reach, you know, a foot above the door frame. So I'd like to have it higher, just because like you can't use this bottom shelf with your clothes. Like all the clothes are actually on the shelf, and I don't even know if you can see the shelf. There you go. But it sucks. You can't use it. So I'm gonna have to take this shelf and go up probably about a foot, and then we'll see what happens. But this shelf is probably gonna come up 6 inches. So at least I'll have 6 inches of clearance to use the shelf, or I'll be able to see what's on the shelf. And then this is her side. She's got all her Nikes up there, and then she's got all her shoes over here. And then she has another tower of backpacks. So this is her backpacks, and her purses are over there, which is kind of cool. These are probably half of our books. We have a lot more books still to move in here, but one of my buddies is moving out of his house in Dothan, Alabama, and he's moving back to Atlanta. So maybe I can get some of his furniture. And then this is just how the bathroom turned out. So there's me. Hello. Hung these up. So these are Delta, like whatever they're called, shower things. They're expensive. These things are expensive. So we looked at the Delta knobs, and the Delta knobs were like, it's like $20 or $30 for like one pull knob. These are fake off-brand Amazon ones, but they're like $1 a piece or something. But they match pretty well. I don't know if you can see on the camera or not. They kind of look a little darker, I guess, but they look fine to me, so that's cool. And then the shower turned out good. One thing with the shower is that's not enough. This is a huge shower, and that's not enough. I wish that I would have done one here. This is an outside wall, and it's not really super common to put a shower on the outside wall, but this is super available. So I should have done one there with a home run to the water heater, so that this would be on the different water than the bathroom, because this is tied into the bathroom, so the water comes through the wall. It goes to this, it goes to the toilet, and it goes to this and the sink. So if you turn the sink on, it uses the same hot water as that, which isn't great. That was kind of poopily done, I think. The showers, I think they should be on their own home run, just because why would you want something else messing with your shower? But anyways, I wish I would have done one there, and that's probably a project that I'm gonna ask for. Talk to the plumber and see how much that's gonna cost me. It's probably gonna be a lot, honestly, but it would be worth it. I would have paid the extra $1,000 or whatever it was to have another one here, one there, and then we could both shower together, and we wouldn't be fighting over like standing in one little spot here when you have a bunch of room. So if you're building a house, it's just something to think about. I would definitely put each like shower head on a different home run straight from the hot water heater. But that's it. That's it. Oh, and here's my helmet for everybody thinking that constantly tells me that I'm a pilot in my mom's basement or whatever, that I don't actually fly helicopters. So there's a couple things. That drawer's still fucked up. This sink still leaks. Oh, these cabinets in here in the bathroom, they're crooked. So I don't know if you can see that far away, but they're crooked. That kind of sucks. So I'll probably have to tinker with a lot of this stuff. But it is what it is, man. It's just, there's always something. And this is Chloe. So thanks for watching the video. This is our house. Won't make probably any more videos about the house unless it's like fixing a specific thing. Only like 20 people watch these videos, so it's not really that big of a deal. I was thinking about making Chloe her own channel, but she's like 10 and she's limited on her availability right now, so I don't know. But yep, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.